They just not going to hurt your feelings. So when I go through this list, don't be looking at your friends like, girl, that's me, ain't it? You know it's me. But they might just be being nice like, Let's go through this. So some prophets will be recognized by other prophets. In our church, I don't let my prophets tell people they're prophets. I don't do it. I let them imply it. If they feel like a person's prophetic call, I let them say things like prophetic. God is going to use you very heavily prophetically. I never let or authorize one of our house prophets to identify a prophet because I don't want to create a problem. And it's happened before where a prophet in our church would maybe identify somebody as a prophet and then that person come to me and be let down. I don't believe it. And so just take the word and believe God, sister, because you ain't getting no dang here. Sorry, you know. And so to stop that place of conflict, if they feel like somebody, I listen, you know, they come to me and tell me, but I always tell them to use the IC rule. If you feel like somebody is a prophet or a prophetess, always say prophetic. Just imply it and then come to me and let me know. But never tell somebody that because I don't want somebody coming to me and saying, Apostle, well, your prophetess Kim told me I was a prophetess to the nation. I want to know what a prophet's class is because, you know, you just can't walk up on me like that. You know? It might create some conflict. You know. Here are some general rules. Generally, number one, prophets have an unusual affinity towards burdens. Very moody. Very high highs. Very low. There's nothing moderate about it. They tend to be very extreme. Whatever they love, they absolutely love. And whatever they hate, they absolutely hate. There's not a whole bunch of balance in their lives. And so they are burdened people. Things that affect prophets, it's hard for them to shake it until they talk about it. To be honest, like, this one, them spirits will tell her to try to call one. Whoever she needs to get on the phone. It's from 5 on up. 5 in the morning on up. She's trying to figure out somebody else. She had this dream about this person. She just got to get it out. And I just don't even fool with it. I just wait till we get to church. What's going on? All right, you know. But you know, burdens, they really do come on people like that. If a burden hits me in the middle of the night, I'm up. Right on in their rocking chair. I can't go to sleep. I can't do nothing. My wife is snoring, bless God. But my thing is, how can we sleep when the world is dying? I mean, rags in my eyes, you know, crying. So that prophet generally, when everybody's happy, they'll probably be somewhere crying. And when everybody's crying, they're probably somewhere happy. So this is the makeup of their real prophet. They're really unstable, and they really need a lot of the other ministry gifts to help stabilize them. Because they are burdened ones. They're burdened ones. They carry things, hit them really, really hard. They tend to be, even the most stern ones, they tend to be very sensitive as people. Very sensitive in their makeup. Number 2, they're typically very sensitive to the unseen world. Typically very sensitive to the unseen world. Now, I've had people try to convince me that they're prophets, so when they're around, they do weird stuff. Like they'll be talking to you and be like,
that's ridiculous.
I've seen weird prophets like that. I never forget it. I was in South Africa once. I used to go to Africa annually. I used to go once a year. I was in South Africa once with a woman of God, and she just knew she was a prophet. I floated in the service, and she was like, "Yeah, you're a prophet. Cause we know one another. One know one." And I'm like, "Okay, lady, whatever." And so we would be talking, and all of a sudden she would zoom out. She'd be like, "Yeah, because of God." What did I just say? And I'd be like, "Come on, man, you ain't really. That's a telltale sign you ain't got an inch of what you think you got. You gotta be sensitivity to the spirit world does not have to be strange.
That's right.
Yeah. You don't have to be strange. So all that spooky, that's why prophets need to be around apostles. Because a pastor, you might be able to intimidate with that foolishness. Because they just worried about stabilizing the boat. They don't want to shake. So a pastoral person is like, "Oh my God." But the apostle says, "Sit your butt down." Next, okay. Prophets are naturally discerning, detecting, and perceptive. Naturally discerning, detecting, and perceptive. and could seem in their unrenewed state like very negative people. Because they're always detecting and they're very, generally speaking, kind of skeptical about stuff, reluctant about people, so, that's why they need to be in houses that can hammer their trust issues out to teach them how to really connect.